Hello, my lovelies. Happy fucking Friday. You made it through your first week in January. Let's get a current situation. Let's get a your side, their side, and the harsh truths. All right, Spirit, show me what is the current energy of the current situation for my collective. Queen of Cups. All right, you might be stepping into your empathetic energy. I feel like the softer side needs to come out. This card, she's called the Phoenix, so it's all about transformative energy. And I feel like in the quiet, in the stillness of winter, we are undergoing some major spiritual changes. So maybe you're learning to let go of things that are negative. Maybe you're trusting your instincts and intuition, or it could also be that you need to nurture the things you want to grow. Seven of Swords tells us that some sort of deception is coming to light. Could be your side, could be their side. We'll get into it and we'll find out. But something isn't quite as it seems. So something's being hidden. It does look like somebody is trying to manifest this connection or manifest something in general. The Magician tells us that we have all of the tools that we need to create the life that we want at our disposal. So you're the alchemist. What do you wish to change? What do you wish to eliminate? What do you wish to bring in? All of those things, again, nurture the things you want to grow. Are you actually manifesting? Do you know how? There's lots of ways you can do that, but I feel like one of the most powerful is really to just believe. And I feel like if you can believe it, if you can resonate with that energy, you are capable of manifesting basically anything into your 3D reality. And I've seen it happen with my own two eyes. What else is the current situation? Thank you. All right, we have Two of Pentacles. You're juggling a lot right now, or they are. And I feel like there are so many irons in the fire that you've got to stop juggling. You have to either delegate, you've got to figure out what to eliminate, what you can't take with you through the rest of 2025 in order to lay down that heavy load. You've got to really realize what you want to release. And that's going to help you to stop juggling and also create balance, temperance. So the balance is needed. Temperance is also a card of reconciliation. It's also a card telling us that we need to dip our toe in the water and that we need to trust what Spirit is showing us. What are we overcoming? Our own fears, the Hanged Man. So I really feel like Spirit is trying to tell us that we are what's holding us back. Can you face your fears? Can you take a step in a new direction? Can you dip your toe in the water? Are you willing to manifest? Are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to put in the effort and stop the struggle? And that's what requires the strength. All right, let's see. What is your side of the situation? Spirit, show me what their side is. All right, Three of Swords and the Nine of Coins. Ooh, all right. So we're learning to overcome heartbreak and pain, right? Self-love, self-care, Queen of Cups. So we're learning how to really eliminate the toxic things in our life, nurture the things we want to grow. In turn, that causes us to heal internally, overcoming heartbreak, pain, grief, loss, mourning, all of these heavy negative emotions. We're turning that pain into something that's beautiful, something that can be fruitful. And I feel like that's what's going to help propel us forward in 2025 towards some abundance. I feel like some of you in my collective have no idea how good things are going to be for you financially in 2025. Although it might not look that way at this very second, it is changing. All right, show me what else they need to see for your side. Oh, Ten of Coins, Nine of Coins to the Ten of Coins. Okay, so this really is an indication that you're coming into a lot of abundance, and it looks like you've manifested this. I feel like you're going to have a bigger house. I feel like you're going to have more money in your bank account than you've ever had in your entire life. I feel like all the fruits of your labor are finally starting to pay off, so please don't give up now. Just because things look really rough does not mean they're going to stay that way. A good saying that I heard many, many years ago is it's always darkest before the dawn. You're going to have a major setback before you are set up for success. So keep on going. And Four of Cups. All right, this person that's coming in with this unexpected love offer has been juggling a lot. I feel like they've also been watching you from a distance. Again, the manifestation. You could be dealing with, let's see, we primarily have earth, water, and fire on the table, but I do feel like it could be any sign because all four elements are present here. So I do feel like this person's kind of trying to figure out when is the best time to come in, trying to create balance in their own life in order to actually get this thing off the ground, because they've been spying, and pretty heavily from the looks of it. All right, money struggles, overcoming challenges financially, that's going to be a thing of the past. We know that because the 10 of coins, the 9 of coins are also out here. Spirit is ushering in this balance that's needed in order to really like rectify the situation, is what they're saying. There's also this instance that you're going to have to cut some things or people off in order to get to this new beginning, and it will be worth it. So don't overthink it. Stop losing sleep over the things that you can't change and focus on the things that you can. And the Knight of Swords, or the Page of Swords. So I do feel like there's this very spying, curious energy around, and I feel like it could be you that's spying on them or them that's spying on you. Flip the roles however you need to make it work for your situation, but don't force it to fit. It's either your reading or it's not. This person's trying to gather their courage to face their fears to come towards you, and whatever it is that's holding them back, I feel like they're absolutely working through that in order to get to the other side. All right, so what is their side? Illusions are being revealed. Anything that's not working for them, Spirit's trying to address that so that they can see the bigger picture. Again, if there's illusions, if there's some sort of sabotage, whether it's self or otherwise, I feel like this person, it's almost like a light bulb moment clicks on. It's like, okay, that's what it is. That's what's got to change in my life. 9 of Swords. So you guys are both worried about the future, I feel like. But I think that this is also an indication that things can change for the better. This could be somebody that you have past lives with. It could also be somebody that maybe you've already been with. And it could also be a trip down memory lane. I do feel like it leads to marriage and commitment. That's what this person wants. They're hoping that when they bring in this offer that you don't reject it, that it's something that you see as fulfilling, it's something that you want, and they're planning it out. They don't want to come in and suffer any more heartbreak. You guys are mirroring each other. So the first energy has the 3 of Swords, and so does the other energy. You both have the 9 of Swords. So I do feel like you guys are both working on your career at this time. I feel like you're both working on letting go of the past at this time. And I feel like you're both working on healing at this time. Both of you have the 9 of Coins. You guys are mirroring each other. Literally, you're mirroring each other. This is crazy. So I feel like both of you are going to be quite successful in 2025 in your career. So matched, equally yoked energy. I love this. And the 8 of Swords. Overthinking it is what's holding this person back. So they're spying. I feel like somebody is doubting that this is like, you know, that they're good enough. And that's not the case. I feel like both of you are very matched energy. All right, tell them what the harsh truths are, Spirit. What is the harsh truths that the collective needs to hear? You're not everyone's cup of tea, so find your tribe. Remember that you're only going to be a perfect fit for one person and one person only. And I feel like when you find your person, you know. So if it's not your person, don't settle. Don't waste your time. Marriage material, hubby or wifey, you have the 10 of Cups out here. Not only do you have the 10 of Cups, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So it's not only going to be emotionally fulfilling and everything you need in that regard, it's also going to be financially abundant. So this tells me that this is going to be a really, really good connection. And you're not crazy. That's called gaslighting. So there are some illusions that are going to be revealed in this connection on both of your parts so that you can see if anybody's been deceptive, anybody's been lying to you. And Spirit says it's time to admit guilt and ask for forgiveness. So where in your life does that apply? To yourself, to others? Whatever it is, that's something that you need to do to go forward. Stop accepting the bare minimum and less than what you need. Do not settle. You have a divine person coming in, but somebody needs proof. They won't believe it unless there's facts to back it up. So that's where the proof comes in. We have the 8 of Cups, or excuse me, the 8 of Swords out here, the 9 of Swords out here twice. Both of you are mirroring that energy. It's fear that's coming to the surface. You're mirroring the fact that you think it's too good to be true. And that is what Spirit's going to show you. That is the illusion that you need to see past. Karmic debt, misdeeds must be paid in full. So this is part of letting go of the past. Once that is settled, you get to go forward. So somebody is seeking forgiveness and absolution in this connection, emotional acceptance, openness, and expression. It's time to speak up. What is it that you want? It looks like one of you really wants commitment, and I would say probably both. If they tell you you're too much, then let them go find less. That means you're not your person. It's time to be strong, independent, and to go forward after what you want. And don't settle for anyone who has no sympathy or empathy for others. Have a great week.